You see the texture on this, y'all? It is heavy duty. I mean, real heavy duty. So this is the iridescent side, which you can see that. There it is. Whoa, isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful glass, y'all. It's beautiful glass. This glass has two applications. It's fusing compatible because it's bullseye. It's also crazy thick. It's textured. And even the back side, right here, you can see it. Let me tilt it up. There you go. Look at the texture. Look at the texture, okay? That looks like somebody took a hammer and just really ruined it for somebody. So we're going to cut this glass, and I'm going to use the same pressure that I use no matter what I'm cutting, okay? And I'm going to use the same cutter that I use no matter what I'm cutting, okay? So let's try and, first of all, let's try and take a strip off. And I have my running pliers, and I've got my jaw completely closed on this because I'm going to need a little bit of leverage, all right? So let's see if we can use the running pliers on this. I'm thinking not, because the texture is so thick, the jaws aren't going to be able to do what they're supposed to do. So here we go. Listen to our glass cutter. We're rolling down the road on that one. So if we get it just right, we might be able to use our running pliers. But look at that, y'all. The blood is going out of my fingertips. You can't do it. Our producer just backed up into the other room. So I'm going to take my grousing pliers. I'm going to come in about a ½ an inch. I'm going to pull down and away. And remember, my knuckle of my index finger is underneath. And here we go. All right. The running pliers don't work on heavily textured glass. Look how thick that stuff is, y'all. Let me get it over. There we go. Okay. So let's try this again. I'm going to try it again with my running pliers. Okay. I'm going to turn the glass the other way. Let's see if cutting it the other direction helps. And I'm going to guess the answer to that would be a big fat no. So here we go. Am I still in the shot, Barb?
Yes.
All right, so now we're going to try this. Let's see if we can get our runners up in there. Okay, now, this is what happened. On this angle, the glass is different than on this angle because the joints or the texture is running this direction. Okay, so that gave us thinner parts of the glass rather than thick. So let's try that again, all right? We're going to try this, and maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, you know. But remember, I'm not changing the pressure on my cutter. And we're going to try and do this again. Okay, so that's the one direction where it's a little bit less. And now we're going to spin it around, and we're going to try it again. Okay. ½ inch in, index finger knuckle underneath, down and away. There you go. So, and look at all the little.
Glass? What is the name of it?
This is the Bullseye. I believe it's 1175. Black on iridescent. Black, it's solid black iridescent.